We're going to go over a few rules.
We're going to go over a few rules.
We have a hand signal system.
We have the hand signal system.
If you're really digging what the person is saying, spirit fingers up in the air. If it's okay.
If it's okay.
In the middle.
In the middle.
If you really do not like what this person is saying.
If you really do not like what this person is saying.
Please do not throw anything at them.
Please do not throw anything at them.
And spirit fingers to the ground.
And spirit fingers to the ground.
If somebody is off topic.
If somebody is off topic.
We use the Triforce.
We use the Triforce.
The triangle in the air with your hands.
Triangle in.
Okay, also, we'll have the proposals. No, we're not. Okay, emergency announcement.
Emergency announcement.
We're going to be marching to the mayor's office.
We're going to be marching to the mayor's office.
At City Hall.
At City Hall.
To demand.
To demand.
First Amendment rights.
First Amendment rights.
To demand. That we have a home. To demand. That people are not arrested. For exercising all these rights.
G8 NATO permits, that's kind of important.
What?
G8 NATO permits.
He's going to speak about it. Don't worry.
We're going to also have a speech about the G8 proposals. From Ken 8.
Ken 8.
Can I do without the human mic?
And now you can. Show of hands.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes!
Okay. There's some very simple reasons why we are marching on City Hall today. One of which is the arrest of over 300 of us at the Brent Park. We demand that Mayor Emanuel drop the charges against Occupy Chicago.
That's right.
That's demand number one. Demand number two, that Superintendent McCarthy cease issuing threats against would-be G8 and NATO protesters. And number three, that Mayor Emanuel publicly commit to allowing permits for anti-G8 NATO protesters to get within sight and sound of the G8 and NATO summits. Now, I must say very frankly, we do not trust you, Mayor Emanuel, because you have a little bit of baggage before you became mayor. We know, for example, that for the brief time you were in Congress, you collected more campaign donations from the financial services industry than any other congressman. And as I said last night, given how many scumbags are in Congress, that's quite an achievement. More than that, Mayor Emanuel, you were mixed up in the nasty privatizing parking meter deal. You were the fourth largest recipient of campaign funds in Congress from Morgan Stanley, the people who gave us the privatized parking meters. Moreover, when you were a deputy at the CHA, you presided over the massive destruction of public housing here in Chicago. When you were in the Clinton administration, you were a point person for President Clinton for the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, which has devastated the rural economies of much of South and Central America. The list goes on. You were a leading proponent of the Iraq War. You continued to push for the Iraq War and voted repeatedly for funding for that war, even though it was clear that weapons of mass destruction did not exist in Iraq. In short, while you may not be part of the 1%, you certainly have been a complete lapdog for the 1%, And we, as part of the 99%, demand that you respect the First Amendment. And that's what today's march is going to be about. Occupy Chicago!